Pride Daily.
Hi there, I'm Kev McGrath. Coming up, bad news for leather lovers. First though, a transgender Ukrainian woman who's a refugee in Canada says authorities won't stop deadnaming her. Martha Hosier's been in Manitoba a couple of years now, but because of some nonsense bureaucracy, she can't legally change her name. The 25-year-old needs a passport for this, but Canadian officials seized it when she first arrived in the country.
This misrepresentation creates a loop for harassment and transphobia. Basically, affects majority of your life.
Thanks to CBC, Martha can apply again when she becomes a permanent resident, but that could be 18 months off. Legal experts say this might represent a breach of Canada's Charter of Rights and Freedoms.
Pride Daily.
To Brazil next, and LGBTQ+ advocacy groups say they'll appeal after the fine imposed on a lawmaker for his transphobia was overturned. Right-winger Nicholas Ferreira, who's a well-known bigot, marked International Women's Day by addressing the National Congress in a blonde wig, saying he was transgender. The 29-year-old, who looks like a child, was fined 200,000 Brazilian reais, about $39,000 for collective moral damages, but judges have overturned it, saying the bedwetter had parliamentary immunity.
Pride Daily.
And victory, finally, for a trans British-Romanian man in his legal fight for a birth certificate reflecting his gender identity. Ariane Mizrafi-Ahi was registered as female when he was born in Romania, but since moving to Britain, he's been legally recognised as male. Romanian authorities were refusing to play ball, but a court's now issued a final ruling in a long-running case, and his documents will be updated. No time to tell you that Sydney Leather Festival's been cancelled indefinitely because of what organisers call cumulative challenges. Was due to take place in July. They hope it's a moment for renewal that creates space for new opportunities to emerge. There's more on our socials at Pride Daily Pod, including any breaking news. That's your lot. Happy Easter. I'll see you next week.